have to discussed in the last class. Now we have to go with the movie project. Starting one index page is required. In that index page, two buttons I can require. One is add button. Second one list of movies. So that is the concept now. First create the project. DJANGO 14th November. DJANGO hyphen admin. Start project. Movie project. Movie project. py manage.py. Start app. Test app. Next models. Table we can require. So model class we have to define. That is open the atom. Go to atom. Model project. Movie project. Install apps. Test app. Go to the models. Class. Any name you have to take. My class name is movie. Models dot. Model is the class name. Now, first column release date. Models dot date field. Movie name. Models dot character field. Database కాబట్టి కంపల్సరీ maximum length. Next hero. Heroine. Next rating. Models dot integer అయిపోయింది ఇదే క్లాస్. So we have to go with make migrations and migrate. Py manage.py make migrations. Done. Now migrate. Created. Next. Register this one to admin.py file. Go to admin class movie admin. Inside admin dot model admin is the class. The variable is list underscore display. Whatever columns are there, release date, comma, movie name, comma, hero, heroine, rating. Admin dot site dot register movie, comma, movie admin. Where is the movie? From testapp dot models. Import the class name. Movie is the class name. ఇది admin.py. Create super user, check the table. So now I want to create the super user. Py manage.py create super user. Mail ID, password, again password. Yes. Created super user successfully. Start the server. Run server. Go to the admin panel. Check for table. Movies table created. 0 movies are there. Fine. I want to display some index page. View is the responsible to display the starting page. Create one view. Go to the views. Def index underscore view is the function. First argument is request. Just you have to return one HTML page. Return render request comma test app slash index.html page. This is the view function. For this view key, one URL is required. So URL is I want to give the blank URL path empty views dot our view name is index view. The URL pattern. Go to the URLs. Yeah, now from test app now ready. Now what is required? HTML file required now. HTML means again all folders, structures. Right click on this main project, folder, templates. Right click, folder, static. Right click on templates, folder, test app. Right click on static, folder, CSS. Right click on test app, file, index.html. Yeah. Right click, file, CSS file. All are ready. Add the two variables template underscore dir equal to base dir slash templates. Static dir equals to base dir slash static. This is template dirs. Static files underscore dirs equal to the story. Now index lo take one HTML file. Inside get bootstrap.com. Next link, remove curling brace percentage static css slash movie one dot css movie one done. Come to index.html. Inside body div tag. Inside I have to provided h1 tag. save. Server already started. Come to here. Only this is the IP address. Copy. Load static is missing. Come to HTML. Curly brace. Percentage percentage. Now refresh. Yeah, Mahesh movies came heading one. Instead, two are required. Two buttons I can require. So come to here. Paragraph tag. Up to date. Movies. Information. Anchor tag. First one add. Next anchor tag. Second one I can provided movies. Refresh. దీనికి I want to take the button style. Button. Class BTN primary. Instead I have to add the button class. Added this. Come to this. Refresh. Add a list of movies. Division came. Now, if I want to click on this list movies, it is pointing to the hash symbol. Hash is coming. Once I clicking on that, I want to display all the movies information, list of movies. Present, there is no movies in the background, no problem. If I want to add the movie, I want to click on add. But I don't want to click on add. I want to display a form. That form is model based form because from the form I want to read and store to the database. So first of all, index.html. This body is bus. The body of the code. So now I want to implement this button list movies. Once I clicking on this, if movies are available, I want to display movie. Otherwise, there is no movies like that I want to display. For that, view is the responsible to read that data and send it to the HTML file. Take one view. This view is responsible to read the data from database, send it to the HTML file. So come to view. List underscore movies underscore view. The argument is request. How to read the data from this? Model name dot objects dot all. But this movie is available where? From test app dot models import movie. Once all objects are there, stored into one variable, movies underscore list. Return under first argument request test app slash list movies dot html. Create one dictionary. The dictionary is movies underscore list, value also movies underscore list. So created the dictionary. This is the view. I am reading data, send it to the HTML file. Now in this HTML file, you have to display the data. So take this HTML file, go to the test app, create new file, HTML file, HTML percentage load static. Next, this is the common. I want to display within the body if movies underscore list contains any movies, then I have to display h1 tag. Movies list will be displayed. If the movies are not available, then simply have to provided which one else block. Else I want to display one h1 tag. No movies found. If present movies underscore list, nothing will be contained. ఒకవేళ if the movies are available, then come to this one. Create the one table. Inside first table head th. Release date 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one is movie name, hero, heroine, rating. How to provide the each movie percentage per loop for each movie in what is the variable movies underscore list. Now display the first table row, table data, curling brace, movie dot r date, next td, movie dot movie name, next table data, movie dot hero, next one movie dot heroine, movie dot rating will be displayed table row table. If the data is not available, this one end for loop, end for table closed, else no movies, no movies, end if. Okay, done. మరి దీనికి ఒక URL is required. Go to the URLs. To provided movies list, views dot list underscore movies view. This movies list copy, go to index.html, instead of hash symbol you can give that one. Bus check the server status, invalid syntax and forget comma. ఎక్కడ పోయింది కామా? No, fine. Present there is no movies. Click on this list of movies. Still it is pointing to hash only. యాడ్కి ఇచ్చానండి తీసుకెళ్ళి. Save. Now refresh. Movies list. No movies found. Because of movies are not there, it is reading if condition movies underscore list. There is no movies. That's why else block is executed there. I'm adding manually one movie. After that form I want to display it. Add movie, release date, movie name, hero, heroine, లేదా heroine, rating, save. Now it is saved. Come to here. Whenever I'm asking first main page, now movie is there, list of movies. ఏం టేబుల్ రాలేదు, ఇవ్వలేదా ఏంటి టేబుల్? refresh. Table came. So now main function implementation is I want to add movie front end. It is pointing to the hash. Once I clicking on this one, I want to display one form. That form is a model form. By using that form, I have to save and list movies I want to display. So here list movies.html. List underscore movies view. This one I want updated to index.html page. So this is the way of implementing. First view HTML page, update URL, add this one to index. Next I want to implement add button functionality. Once I click on this button, I want to display one form with the name of the fields. First, R date ani. Next, movie name, hero name, heroine name, rating. With these columns, one form I can require once you click on the add button. Once you add the details, click on submit button, then total data I want to store to backend. So that's what is required. Forms.py is required. So right click on test app, new file, forms.py. From Django, import forms, class, movie form. Inside forms dot, don't take normal form, take model form because I want to store the data to the database. What is the class name? Meta class. What is your model name? Model name, movie. But where it is available? From test app dot models, import. What is the class name? Movie. How many fields you want to add? All fields, underscore, underscore, all. Hmm? ఎక్కడ this is the form class. So for this class, we have to create object and send it to the HTML. Who is responsible? Views.py is the responsible. So create object to this class. Okay. For that, take one more view. Def add movie view. First argument request. Take one reference variable. What is the class name? Movie. This is the class. create object. Send this one. Return, render, first argument request, test app slash add movie.html, create object, form colon form. But movie form class is available from test app dot forms import movie form. Object is ready. అయితే ఇప్పుడు this HTML file లోకి I have to injected that form. So come to templates, right click, new file, take the file. This is the file. In this HTML code. Percentage load static. Go to index. This link, this one, copy. Now inside body, division, container, center. Now h1 tag, add movie information. దీనికి ఒక URL is required. Go to URLs. Class name maintain. Add movie view. దీన్ని copy, index, save. Come to here main page. పోయింది అక్కడ. మళ్ళీ కామా మిస్ అయింది అక్కడ. మళ్ళీ సంథింగ్ గోస్ రాంగ్. యాడ్ మూవీ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. Form is required. How to send the form? Take the form tag. Form tag. Method equal to post. Now form dot as underscore p. Now refresh came. After that I have to go with percentage csrf underscore token for the security reason. But one input type is required. Submit the value. Add movie. Type. Done. Come to here. Release movie everything. Now select some date. Select the movie name. Hero, heroine, rating. Add movie. Is it added? Not added. Is it added? ఏది? Not added. Only one movie is there. అదేంటి మరి? Add. Once I add data, click on add movies. If the request is the post request, whatever is there, your view is always sending which form? Empty form. We are not saving this form. How to save the form? If hmm, request dot method equal to post method, then override your form with this customer provided data movie form request dot post. Check the if form dot is underscore valid. Form dot what can you use? Save. Commit equal to true. Now server is okay. Now this is the first page. Click on add. Add the movie KGF. Yes, some rating. Click on add. Is it added or not added? Go to background, refresh. The movie added or not added? Added. But still it is displaying the same page. Once movie added, don't display empty form. Go to the this page, main page. How to send the main page? Not to do. Then if you click on list movies, it will be displayed movies. From this form, once I click on submit button, the data should inserted to the database successfully added, but I want to open this main page. What we can do in this one? Hmm. I don't want written empty form. I'm asking main page. Hmm? Private URL. Who is sending that main page? What is the user this function? Main page or no? Main page. Copy. Call that function simple. Outside of the if return. What is the function name? Index underscore view. Request is the argument bus. I'm calling that function now. Add movie. Movie name. Hero. Heroine. Now rating. Add movie. Coming to the main page. Now we add a list. List added. Go to background. Refresh. Table there. So like that you have to do these type of things with the help of model forms. So view is the responsible to send data to the database successfully. First, I explain one concept DJANGO execution flow. Then you will get clarity, Hanumantu. Starting, I'm telling how the DJANGO flow is there, how it is working. Go through the diagram. Then you will get clarity, which is running first, all the things. This one starting we discussed already. Request will be goes to the URLs, from there to the views, from views to the template. Template is responsible to send the end user. First will goes to URL, from there to function. View what is returning, then HTML page will be sent to the end user. This is the HTTP request flow. Bengali add movie. Add movie. The total story. Next chapter is advanced template features. That majorly two topics are there. What is the template you know already? You know what is the inheritance in the Python. Those two have to combine template inheritances, template filters. The two concepts are there. First one theoretically I will tell. You know what is the meaning of inheritance? Parent and child classes. Parent class properties, methods, everything is eligible to the child class automatically. In Python, you know how to implement that one. Class P, inside P variables and methods are there. How to provide a child class? C with P. Child class won't do anything. Even though we can create an objective or child class. By using C dot, I can call the variables and I can call functions. That is the Python inheritance. Same ikkada kuda. I have multiple templates are there. Templates means HTML files. But every template file, sorry, I have to index.html. Some narratieti ಇದೆ some classroom training, online training, offline training, student feedback. Every 10 HTML pages are there. Every HTML page common code is there. Instead of writing same code again and again and again, I have to create one HTML file. That file is base.html. Here I have to write the common code. I have to inherit this common code to this template, this template, this template, this template, this one by using extend keyword. Then whatever common code is there, you no need to rewrite. Suppose 100 lines of code is there, just you can use extends base page. Single line. Extends is the keyword. Starting curling braces lo, just you can use extends of which HTML, that HTML, base.html. That all 100 lines of code is eligible to these templates. Then template inheritance is highly recommended. For example, if you check the narration site, in this, once I clicking on that, different pages are only the home page, no URL. Once click on all courses, ఇక్కడ URL మారుతుంది చూడండి. కానీ this one is common. ఈ పోర్షన్ మొత్తం కామన్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ పేజ్, యూ కెన్ చెక్ ఇట్. ఆ పోర్షన్ చేంజ్ అవ్వదు, నెక్స్ట్ కంటెంట్ విల్ బీ చేంజెస్ ఎవ్రీ టైమ్. ఓకే, ఫర్ దట్ ఎవ్రీ పేజ్లోనూ సేమ్ కోడ్. సర్వీసెస్ ఇవ్వండి, సాఫ్ట్వేర్ క్లాస్ రూమ్ ట్రైనింగ్ సేమ్, ఆన్లైన్ ట్రైనింగ్ సేమ్, కింద కంటెంట్ మారుతుంది. సో ఇక్కడ ఏంటి, ఒక్కొక్కటి ఒక HTML పేజ్. ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ యూఆర్ఎల్ మారింది అంటే వన్ యూఆర్ఎల్ పాయింటింగ్ టు వన్ వ్యూ రిటర్న్ వన్ HTML పేజ్. సో ఇక్కడ 1 2 3 4, మళ్ళీ దీనిలో 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 ఎవ్రీ HTML పేజ్ దిస్ కామన్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ రిక్వైర్డ్. Instead of writing and again, we have to implemented that which one base page lo code. That code I want to extend it to remaining pages. That type of thing is called as what it is, template inheritance. So common code, we have to write one template and we have to write it to another one. If multiple template files have the same common code, it is not recommended to write that common code in every template HTML file. It increases length of the code and reduces readability of the program. It is also increases development time of the project. We have to separate that common code into a new template file, which is also known as base template. Template files should required to extend base template so that common code will be inherited automatically. Base template to remaining template is nothing but template inheritance. How to implement template inheritance? Take one HTML file that is base. Inside body, whatever common code required, write the common code. Common code required for every child template. You have to write in that one. Next syntax is curling brace, percentage. Block, we go with child block. End the block. In this child specific code, we have to write anything outside of this block available to the child tag. The child template, the specific code should be in this block. What it is practically, I will tell. First common you can write, mention a empty block. Here we are not writing any code. Child lo we have to write that code. Child HTML page lo. Just we have to define one block ante. Oh, body we have to close. ఇది ఒక ఎంటీ బ్లాక్ వీఆర్ మెన్షనింగ్. ఓకే, ఈ బ్లాక్లో వీఆర్ నాట్ రైటింగ్ ఎనీ కోడ్. దిస్ బ్లాక్ కెన్ బి ఇంప్లిమెంటెడ్ బై చైల్డ్ క్లాస్, చైల్డ్ టెంప్లేట్. ఆఫ్టర్ every HTML page documentation type is there na. After this doc type, just you can use keyword extends percentage. This keyword in Java actual ga. What is our, where is our file? మన file general get test app base.html. Whatever code is there, it is eligible. What is our child block name you mentioned here? That block you can implement. ఇక్కడ whatever code you can require, that code you have to write. Child specific extra code we have to write. The theoretical ga, practically how to implement it I will tell. So how to implement it practically, tomorrow we will discuss. So bye everyone, tomorrow we will continue.